Tragic story of a woman and her daughter found inside a burning garage at their Citrus Park home over the weekend. Our Rob Munoz is live outside Tampa General Hospital right now with the very latest. Good afternoon, Rob.
Well, Laura, the hospital won't officially say whether they're still here, but we do know that they were first brought here to TGH over the weekend. We also still don't know whether there's a mental health hold on the two just yet. But the ex-husband in this case, though, made his first court appearance on charges of aggravated battery and domestic violence. 44-year-old James Clark stood in court today as his attorney told a judge the day his wife says he beat her, he was awarded full custody of their 12-year-old daughter.
After that hearing, Ms. Clark picked up the child from the school against that court order, took the child.
The attorney says Nancy Lowe was attempting suicide and murder when she and their 12-year-old daughter were found in a burning minivan on Saturday, and says his client didn't beat her. Instead, he was getting his daughter back.
That I'm confident after both the state attorney's office as well as the sheriff's office completes a thorough investigation, my client will be exonerated from all these charges.
The judge kept Clark held without bond. He has a history of domestic violence charges until Lowe and her daughter could testify themselves. Neighbors say ever since the garage door was boarded up sometime Sunday, gawkers haven't been driving by as much, but the home still shows fire and smoke damage. We talked to the man who pulled the two from the fire on Saturday and says their injuries were pretty serious.
The mom had burns on her, and she said she wanted to die and all this other stuff, and her eyes were all puffed out and black. Looks like she'd been beat.
Now, we haven't heard if there are any charges going to be filed against that ex-wife yet, but we do know that James Clark is the only one who has been charged here. In Tampa, I'm Rob Munoz, ABC Action News.
Thank you, Rob. And ABC Action News is committed to taking action against domestic violence. If you or someone you know is a victim, help is available. You can call the statewide domestic violence hotline. You can also find links to local resources on abcactionnews.com/DV and on our Facebook page.